Hey everyone, Charlie Goodson again, the Confederate person. Anyway, well, even though I have been unwilling to say anything about this, I have been unwilling simply because I don't. Well, since I take very little interest in the business of the empire, in this political business, I have literally not really been paying much attention. Well, I've been paying attention, but, only because I have no choice. I want to talk to you about the Imperial Presidential election. All right. Basically, it's this. You've got the Emperor, Barack Hussein Obama, and you got the contenders to the throne. Santorum, Romney, I don't know if Gingrich is still in it, but Paul and Ron Paul. Now, I don't really want any of them. I mean, Ron Paul, if he were to be elected, okay, that's still the empire, but, at least he does believe in the Constitution. I don't like Mitt Romney because of what he said about the Confederate flag. I mean, I don't know what it is about everyone, but everyone seems to have this opinion, that we need a Republican in office. Why? I don't care, because no matter who you get, except for Ron Paul, and I'm going to tell you this right now, I don't believe he's electable. I don't think he will be. I believe it with all my heart, because he isn't playing the game. And unless you play the game, they're not going to even give you you're not going to get elected. You won't even be given a nod, because you see, the thing is, you have to pass muster with the people in charge, the power brokers, or the powers that be. You have to pass muster with them. And to tell you the truth, unless you pass muster with them, it ain't going to work. It's just not going to work. So, I mean, pretty much the Republicans and Democrats are the same coin, just two different sides. I mean, I don't really go in for the whole imperial jargon anyway. You have two choices: Republican or Democrat. Come on. What? I got it. So our only choice is to elect someone from one of the two major parties. Where's the freedom in that? If they really want to get my attention, how about this? Putting on the ballot someone from a third party. If we are supposed to be the freest country in the world, why is it that we're giving the choice of Democrat or Republican? Why not someone from the Independent Party? Why not talk to them? How about this? Someone from the Constitutionalist Party or the Libertarian Party. The last Libertarian or the last third-party candidates that I can think of is either Ross Perot or Harry Brown. And Harry Brown was a Libertarian. Actually, pretty much that was the last time I ever voted in an imperial election. I mean, there's no difference between the two. They may want you to think that, but there isn't. It's the same coin, just two different sides. I mean, quite literally, it's this. This is a quarter, right here. Heads, tails. You flip your side. Oh, heads is Democrat. Tails is Republican. So this year, this presidential election, oh, hey, it's heads, Republican. Next presidential election, oh, hey, it's tails, Democrat. You're getting the same thing, folks. When will you wake up? and understand. Huh? When? You're not getting any difference, but they're trying to sell you. They're trying to tell you that it is. You know, on my old party's website, I had this little poem. It was by Joe Gresham of the Southern Independence Party of Kentucky. Great man, by the way. Good patriot. But basically, it's called Grateful Slave, and it's well apropos for us. Basically, it says this: I am a grateful slave. My master is a good man. He tells me who I'm to vote for. Why? We have two parties. We are basically a two-party system, but in reality, it's a one-party system. Okay? You know, and you got the Republicans out there, oh, I'm a conservative. Really? You're a conservative. Okay. All right. I'm not going to doubt you on it. Okay? I won't doubt you. But when I only have two choices, and both of them are bad, and I don't vote, I'm not going to choose it. You know, I always say, you know, I heard people say, well, you're choosing the lesser of two evils. Well, I'm sorry, choosing the lesser of two evils is still evil. Because both are serving the same master. I don't care how you want to look at it, but it's still serving the same master. Okay? You're still serving the same master. I don't care how you want to bill it. Bill it any way you want. You're still serving the same master. Okay? You're not doing anything different. So what is this thing of, well, we have this and we have that? No, we don't. We never have and we never will. We don't have free elections. They just want you to make you think we do. I won't participate in a fraud or a farce. This election is a farce. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. That's just the way it is. We have not had a free election since 1861 in all reality. And for you Confederates out there, you people who swear allegiance to the Confederate States of America, why are you playing their game? Why? Only one Republican president said that they would repeal the National Defense Authorization Act, and that was Ron Paul. Everybody else said that it was needed in some extent for terrorists. Well, again, okay, then guess what? The president gets to choose who the terrorists are. That's right. The president gets to choose. Not, you know, so we're going to still have the NDAA, but it's going to be under a Republican president if someone went from the Republican Party wins. We're still going to have it. It's not going to be repealed. Oh, well, hey, at least he's a Republican. At least the guy is not a liberal. But they are. They're the same coin, just two different sides. They're playing the same tune, only with different instruments. That's why it sounds different. But it's still the same thing. It's no different than anything. You don't get a true choice here, folks. Your choice of who you have or who you want as president has not been for, God, a long time. Your choice, your true freedom of elections, having a true free election, hasn't been since 1861. And you know, you got these people out there that are saying, oh, well, we want to, you know, they're telling us, you know, as a Confederate, I'm like, I have very little interest in what the federal government is doing, what the empire is doing. I'm more concerned with the Confederates. Yet, you know, and I have people say, oh, but you have to care. Why? Why do I have to care what the empire is doing? If it isn't happening, no, I'm not going to care. My whole entire thing is no more caring about the empire. I don't want to be part of the Imperial Empire. In fact, I think we ought to change the name. The Imperial United States of Socialist America. Because that's literally what it's become since 1865, an empire. We just don't go by the name, but we have everything with the empire. Why do I want to be concerned with the rulers? I want to get out. My only concern with the empire is getting the hell out. I don't want anything else. Okay? So please, if you're a Confederate, don't worry about don't support the empire. Support the Confederacy. We're Confederates. All right?